What's good? Grand Rising. I want to kind of reveal something. I don't want to say get something off my chest, but I want to reveal something to y'all and use it as an example of how our people think and act, and a lot of times the route that they take to get what they want before they get their act together. I got two brothers. I got a twin brother and I got a younger brother. We're all very talented. We're very gifted. We grew up singing, but we can make music. We can rap. We were great writers. All of that. My mom was married to someone in the entertainment business of the Gap Band, Ronnie Wilson. And we were around a whole lot of music and a lot of talented people then. But even before then, my mom and my dad were very talented. My mom and my dad, they play the keys. My dad was a choir director. He still is a choir director in LA, Los Angeles. My mom is a minister of music. She's a songwriter, organist, keyboardist. She teaches choirs, songs. She teaches all the parts, sopranos, altos, tenors. She does it all. With that being said, though, and my brothers and I having a wealth of talent and information and experience growing up around music in the music industry, we know what boundaries we should put over certain things we do and the decisions we make when it comes to getting into the music industry. And for the most part, that's kind of the reason why we took a back seat and we didn't want to go to the industry route and try to be famous and try to get fame based, while using our gifts. But my brother, my younger brother, he rubbed me the wrong way a few years back. He's very, very talented and very gifted, and my brother can still sing, but he's more on the rap side of the game now. So he's more of a rapper. He got a lot of rap songs and a lot of dope rap songs too. But at the same time, the things he talks about. Okay, he has an EP. And I guess the first one that he's been trying to push out, that he had planned to push out, all of those songs were hood, rap, trap songs, songs that are just the typical, talking about the same old stuff that a lot of these other rappers talk about. And he wanted to use that, push that album, and even though it's the stuff he talks about, it doesn't portray who he really is, but he knows it's marketable, and he knows that it's something that can get him a ticket into the industry, a free ticket into the industry. And then his goal is, after that, to drop another EP or another album. And what he plans to do is start bringing forth the information, the consciousness, and trying to enlighten the people and waking the people up. To me, I think that's a little I thought it was a little hypocritical, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it had me thinking, like, well, why would you even go that route? Like, either you're gonna be one way or the other way. But to me, that's a perfect example of what our people do. Our people are willing to play the devil's game. They are willing to sell their souls with the intentions of, in the future, using the riches that they build up. The money, the accolades, the fame that they have. They're going to use that in their voice down the line to try to help wake up people and expose certain people in the industry and the demonic rituals that go on and all that stuff. To me, that's not respectable at all. If you have integrity, you need to hold on to that integrity. Don't put on an act and play this little game, just to get some money and riches and fame, and then turn around and then all of a sudden you want to be Mr. Consciousness and Black Power. You know, that right there is the reason why we can't get nowhere, because we got too many of our people selling out. They're getting in too deep into that lifestyle, and then by the time they want to start changing their ways and they want to be all on some, okay, let me do right now and let me start enlightening my people, it's too late, y'all. Now you're a target. Now the industry is after you. Now they will take you out for even playing with them, for using them for their money, their machine to back you up, and the networking they do for you to get you all your gigs, to travel the world, book you in all these nice hotels, get you all these interviews, and you get to sign to certain people, get these sponsorships, all of that. You getting that through the powers that be in that industry. The route that you took to go, the demonic route, the devilish route, the route that is helping poison the black community and helping influence the little youth, the kids who have no fathers, really. You know, it's just a bunch of women raising kids, or mothers raising boys mostly. You know, it's not the girls are good. It's not like the mothers are going to go out the way to make sure the girls are good. You know, black girls rock. But what about the boys? Nobody's helping these boys. Everybody, they want to feminize these boys, or they want to shorten their lifespan, or destroy their mind to where only thing they want to do is steal, kill, or deal. So I couldn't respect my brother in that aspect. And it made me very, very suspicious and cautious of being around him, because why would I want to be around someone who is willing to gamble their life, gamble with their life, and gamble with their own family, gamble their own family's life just to get some fame, when you know you may have to do some certain things, a little strange for a piece of change, take some family member out, not you personally, but you know, you got to give up, or you can give up, or you got to give up somebody, or you got to do something that's humiliating, some kind of ritual. It could be a blood ritual, humiliation ritual, something. But how are you respectable as a black man or a black woman to do things that you know you wouldn't do if you had everything that you wanted and needed already, but you know you're willing to do that because you know it's going to get you this and get you that? I'm sick of the black community, man. There's nobody that wants to be a leader. There's nobody that's original. Nobody wants to do their part to help free the minds of our people. It seems like everybody, all they want to do is just go along with the get along. The go along, get along gang. And they want to be on some gang stuff, band together, keep uplifting the people who is helping them to destroy themselves or helping them to destroy their community, with the hopes that somewhere down the line, if they're still alive, then they can help expose some stuff, and that they can help, I don't know, try to free the people. Because y'all, I mean, obviously our people aren't freeing our people with the money. They're not doing anything to really help our community. All they're doing is just using their fame to draw more money and attention from their own community. They just want the community to rock with them, but they don't rock with their community. So I can't respect no man, nor woman that is not going to stand for something and yet fall for everything. And then your excuse is, oh, you was trying to take care of your family. All money is not good money. And that's money right there that'll take your soul away. When you know you trying to get money you really just want to get the money for the fame. You ain't doing it to take care of your family. You want to be accepted. You want to be popular so you can get all the girls, or vice versa. The girls want to get popular so they can get all the men and try to get all this attention and stuff, and so they don't have to be feeling sorry for themselves no more, and their self-esteem could be a little more boosted up higher. You know, knowing they don't have no love and no confidence in themselves already. So they got to go through all these extra extreme measures just to do whatever they can to get attention. But we got our people destroying themselves. I don't even want to speak on some of our black women, how they destroying their faces and, you know, look at all this figure. Y'all ain't learned from Lil' Kim? Lil' Kim was a beautiful woman and she destroyed herself. But our black people seem to always want to be accepted by Europeans. They want to always go the European route. And they feel like, oh, if I act more white, if I look more white, then I'll be accepted like someone that's white. Why don't you accept yourself? If don't nobody accept you for who you are, fuck them. Who gives a shit about what other people think about you? What do you feel about you? What do you think about you? Or do you need to hear it from other people before you realize, oh, yeah, I am him, I am her? Or you already know who you are. So when people begin to acknowledge you and say the same things about you that you know you've been saying about yourself, you just know it just confirms. I'm a regular. And people compliment me all the damn time. You know why? Because I know who I am. I'm confident in myself. And I don't need nobody to validate who I am. I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm handsome. I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm a great person. I'm a breath of fresh air. We're so lucky to have you. I know who I am. But at the same time, I'm not going to sell myself short to be accepted, to get attention, to have people tell me or to compliment me. It's in my essence. It's in who I am. I'm not going to sell my soul just to be accepted and get some love and recognition from other people. That's what our people are doing. Our people, they feel sorry for themselves and they don't love themselves. So they doing all these little extra selling out.